Seen a lot of these moss-covered rocks. So, some nice scenery here. Haven't done a video in a while. I guess I did a few in Olympic, and just been kind of not as motivated the last few days. I noticed that it was kind of the same when I did another skip to get back on the trail, starting in Washington. It really was like, regular life, regular food, beds, TV, just being indoors, So I think I'm back on the grind now. It's just a matter of reacclimating. And again, another thing that always motivates me is when I'm about to run out of food. So, I had a couple slow days to start this section, and I was like, I got extra food. I always carry an extra day's worth of food, and then eat that up, and now I'm hiking hungry. So, don't want to starve, so you gotta keep moving. Let's see. And, thinking about whatever food is in this little town, be it a burger or pizza. That's always a source of motivation as well. And I think I got to get there tomorrow night because I don't want to spend a whole day in this town, but I do need to charge my devices and battery pack, so I'd really like to get there tomorrow night, charge everything up to a reasonable amount regarding my battery pack, and then head out the next morning. Did do the math to finish around let's see, beginning of November. I think I need to average 20 miles a day, maybe a little over, like 23, when incorporating zeros I'm going to take. I anticipate I'll take a few days off in Bend, and then maybe Jenny or Mike will come out during my little Crater Lake stretch. So only 450 miles in Oregon, and it's supposedly the easiest state of the three. But another guy, I've talked to a number of people, and it seems like after you're done with Oregon, everybody's like, oh yeah, it was super easy. And I talked to one hiker who I'm guessing kind of got closest to the truth when he said, yeah, it's chill. You're still hiking up mountains, so let's not say this is just a walk on the beach at sea level. So that sounds probably about right to me. And got a late start today and pretty flat most of the day, except for like one climb. So, and it should be the same tomorrow. There's probably a 3,000 foot elevation gain over 6 miles, which isn't horrible. 500 feet per mile. Pretty standard for the PCT. I've heard the AT regularly has 1,000 feet of elevation gain over the course of a mile. So, yeah, PCT has been a more reasonable grade. So, yeah, I think my segments, stopping, hoping to get 23 in today, 23 in tomorrow, and get there at this exit point by like 6 or 7. So hopefully I can get a bus or ride. And so then into government camp just for the night, head out next morning, Probably get some pancakes. Got a resupply. And then Bend. Let's see, I gotta stop in Sisters. Sisters is before Bend, but I'm hoping that's another just, real quick, overnight, stay at a hostel, charge stuff, head out the next morning. So I'm really not taking Neros or zeros. Government Camper Sisters. And then Bend by the 10th or 11th, take a couple days off there. Heard it's a cool town. And then Crater Lake by the 20th. And then end of Oregon by Halloween. Didn't even think about that. Should I dress up on the trail if I'm the only one around? Or does this beard do me justice enough? I'm sure I could make my clothes look silly enough to be Halloween appropriate. Anyway, a little catch up there on the current happenings. I've liked Oregon so far. Really got rained on a decent amount yesterday and last night, and spent a lot of the early part of the day just trying to get dry, get my stuff dry, and I think I accomplished that. So, hoping for warm and dry weather would be ideal if the world could acclimate to my hiking needs. Alright, well, let's see if we got a little view coming up here. Well, looks like something kind of big, yeah. Well, maybe a couple glaciers up there. That's a good place to end it. I do not know what that is. I'm sure it has a name.